The transformation of the demo discs continues with disc 46. Released in June 1999, alongside issue 46 of the official UK PlayStation magazine. There are 6 playable demos, 1 net Yaroze game, 2 video previews, and 1 extra application. As you can hear, we have moved on to a brand new music track, which will be here for the next several discs. There's a lot to talk about for this disc, so let's get right into it. We'll begin with the demo for KKnD Krossfire. Another Command & Conquer clone, this one is all about nuclear war in the far future. You manufacture troops, research better weapons for them, and send them off to destroy the opponent before they can do the same. The magazine gave it a 6 out of 10. Clearly it didn't impress them all that much. Didn't impress me either. The demo mission has you send a battalion of troops to take out an enemy base. Oh look, more football action with a demo for Puma Street Soccer. A novel angle on an already overcrowded genre. The obvious gimmick for this one is it's soccer on the street. Another twist is there's only 4 players per side, making for fast and frantic matches. The full game has 4 different fields to play on, 32 squads to play with, as well as unlockable players. As you can see, this game is heavily sponsored. Puma, Pringles, yet despite that, this game scored a mediocre 3 out of 10 from the magazine. They blamed the lackluster graphics and the bad controls. It's a good thing they didn't call this Puma International Street Soccer. Imagine the jokes that would arise from that acronym. Anyway, the demo lets you play an exhibition match between England and France on the park pitch.
Great pass. Great. Steals the ball. Block shot. No. Instant replay.
Time for the cover demo with Populous The Beginning. In this real-time strategy game, you control a shaman who leads her tribe to conquer several planets in her quest to become a god. Direct your tribe to build huts so they can breed and generate more mana for your spellcasting, which you can use to destroy enemy tribes. Reviews were favourable, with most critics impressed with the immersive 3D graphics compared to the previous Populous game. However, complaints were raised regarding the difficulty of directing the tribe and the simplicity of the gameplay. Overall, everyone liked the game, but thought it was trying to be too many things at once and spreading itself a little too thin.
Congratulations. You have defeated Congratulations. You have destroyed the guard tower. Pray at this totem pole to trigger a land bridge. Worshipping vaults of knowledge will provide you with new spells and building plans. To worship here, press the shaman button and press action on the vault.
Back on Disc 40, I covered the demo for Music, the music creation tool for the PlayStation. That demo had 2 sample tracks that you could download to a memory card and edit in the full game. Disc 43 also had sample tracks to download. And now on Disc 46, here's even more sample tracks to download. What's special about these is that one of the tracks was created by Judge Jules, a British music DJ and entertainment lawyer, hence why he's known as Judge Jules. The magazine was also using this as a promotion for a contest where readers could send in their best tracks created in music for a chance to win a week in Ibiza. So without further ado, here's the full music track created by Judge Jules. Moving on to the demo for the Granstream Saga. A JRPG, you control Eon in a quest to save his island from sinking. The combat is different from other JRPGs at the time in that it is real-time one-on-one battles rather than turn-based. The game also has anime-style cutscenes, and because of the time-honored rules of anime, this includes a shower scene. The demo lets you see a couple of the anime cutscenes, and it also gives you a 10-minute demo of one of the levels. There is also a combat boss challenge. Here's the last demo. It's Livewire. It's a competitive puzzle game where 4 players compete against each other to claim tiles on the selected level. To claim a tile, the player has to draw a line around it, colouring each side. Tiles can also be stolen with power-ups. The level ends when the timer runs out, after which the number of tiles collected are turned into points. Stolen tiles and kills are also converted into points. The player with the most points wins the level. This is one colourful game, with a soundtrack by Alistair Whitehead. Reviews considered it okay, earning it an average of about 60 to 70%. The full game has 5 levels, and the demo lets you play a full round on the first one. As for the net Yaroze game, well, it's video poker. A very simple version of video poker, but it gets the job done in a pinch. I'd say it's good for practicing for real poker, but it's certainly not going to replace a night out in Vegas. The first video preview is for Ape Escape. We'll be seeing a demo for that on the next disc. The other video preview is for Carmageddon. The last thing on this disc is YVJ. It's nothing more than a visualizer for when you're playing audio CDs on your PlayStation. Some Demo 1 discs also had something like this. That's everything on this disc. You might have noticed subtle changes from earlier demo discs. Personally, I quite like these new themes, what I'm describing as meeting the new millennium. This disc contains 2 unused icons, one for the actual Ice Hockey 2 video, which we'll finally see on the next disc, and the other is for the Speed Freaks video, which we'll also come across on a later disc. On the next disc, I return to the world of Driver, run after some apes with a net, and revisit an old favourite. I'm the Advocate, until next time.